guys, so today I'm going to show you the type of apparel that I prefer to wear in the evening hours and the morning hours. Let's just be real here. I would wear this kind of stuff all the time if I could. Every hour, every single day. I am peeling on my nose and on my chin. What in the world is happening? I need to go get some lotion or something.
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. And if you break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Da 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 da.
Was that Miley Cyrus's dad's song, or was his song The Boot Scoot and Boogie? Those are my two favorite songs when I was growing up in Georgia. I just got a box in the mail today from Intimint, which is a BeachMint company. They do jewel mint and shoe mint and style mint and beauty mint, and now they're doing Intimint. So Intimint is like an intimate apparel line, so it's kind of like PJs and bras and undies and those kinds of things. And they reached out to me offering to send me some things that I could pick in order to review them for you guys and in exchange give you guys a 20% off coupon. So I thought it was perfect with our book tour coming up. We're leaving in 2 weeks to go to 6 places around the country for our book tour of Beneath the Glitter. So I thought it would be a good time to get some new PJs and loungewear because I'll be kind of lounging around the hotel and traveling a lot during those 2 weeks. So it was kind of perfect timing. And I wanted to actually get some of these in person to be able to feel them and show them to you guys and give you guys a review instead of just hauling them or being like, this is what I got. I kind of want to like actually do like a hands-on review for you so you can decide if it's something that you want to possibly spend your money on. Okay, so I just picked out some random things. Now, the way they work, it's not like the other BeachMint companies. So it's not a program where you pay a certain amount of money a month and then you get one item like Jewel Mint is, for instance. It's actually more like a regular store. So they get new collections every month, but you pick and choose what you want to buy, and each thing's a different price starting at $19.99. So I just picked up some different things that I wanted to show you guys and tell you guys how much they cost and what I think about them. Just ignore my phone if you hear it buzzing. It's just buzzing like crazy today. And it's inside my box of loungewear, my box. Intimint does work like a lot of the other mints in the sense that you go on and you do a free profile and then it kind of brings up the collections that it feels like fits you. See, that was my phone buzzing. It's buzzing against a cardboard box. Good grief. And I know, good grief, Panko. Good grief. Sometimes I think he can read lips, but maybe. I mean, I don't know if he speaks English. I think he just speaks feline. And then you can look through the collections that it matches you with, and then you can decide whether you want to buy something that month or skip the month. And like I said, with this one, each thing is a different price, so it's a little bit different than the other mint collections, but I really like the type of stuff that was available that came up on my style profile, so my little profile thing that I filled out. So I was kind of excited that they actually had stuff that fit my loungewear style, and they have things that are like super sexy. Like they have legitimate lingerie. I didn't pick any of that stuff because I just didn't think that it was necessarily video appropriate, but they also have like very casual stuff. So even if you're not a super like lingerie lover type girl, if you're more of like a sweatpants girl, they have things for literally every single type of loungewear style. So like I said, I'm just going to hop right into my box. I'm not going to hop into it because I barely fit, but I'm going to show you guys what I picked out. The very first thing that caught my eye is the Bella Extended Bandeau in Midnight Blue, and I also got it in Amethyst. Now this is basically a little top that you wear. You can like layer with it. You can wear it underneath a blazer or underneath a sweater that maybe has like a deep V. And it literally is just like a little layering piece. So you wear this over your bra. Unless you're super flat, I definitely would need to wear a strapless bra underneath this. And another reason why I wanted to do this review is I wanted to kind of be able to tell you guys what I think about the sizing as well. Because for instance, I got a small in this, even though I think it went to extra small because I'm larger chested, but I'm also really small around my like rib cage area. And to be quite honest, this small is not going to fit me, especially over top of a bra. I think I might even need a large. I'm a 32 double D for comparison or whatever, and yes, girls, they are real. So I definitely need support up top, and this is not going to be quite big enough. But the actual product is really beautifully made. The lace is very substantial. It doesn't feel like it would rip easily, and it has like structure, like a little bit of boning on the sides here, which is nice because it just feels like it would definitely it would stay up. It doesn't feel like something that would just slide down very easily. But like I said, for the bustier girls, this probably would not work very well, because if I ended up getting a large, it's going to be too big around like this area. But I think it's gorgeous. The next thing that I got to go along with this, I figured I might as well get like a little matching set. So I got the Bella Cheekies, which are basically like little boy shorts that go with them. So these match. And I got a small in this as well, and these actually might be a little bit too big. I might be an extra small in the bottoms. I'm really strangely proportioned, but I got this in Midnight Blue and Amethyst as well, so that I have the little sets. And this actually looks like it would be quite comfortable. It is a lot of fabric, like it definitely has a very large boy short kind of element to it, but it is completely sheer, which is one thing that you should know before purchasing. But again, for layering, I just think it's so cute. It's always better to get everything in sets, I have learned. The tops are $19.99 each, and the bottoms are 2 for $19.99, so they're like $10 each. The next thing I got is the side lace chemise, and I got it in both black and I got it in light taupe. And this is a little bit of a pricier item at $59.97, but it is because it has the lace design on the edge. So this is perfect for either sleeping in as like a little nightgown or lounging around. It hits mid-thigh, and it has this gorgeous sheer lace panel on either side, which is very, very sexy and sultry and girly and feminine, and that's the kind of look that I go for in my loungewear. I don't like to be super, super casual. I like there to be a girliness to it, but it's also casual enough that you're not going to be like overly, if you're not really the type of girl who goes for like straight up lingerie, it's a nice middle ground. The actual fabric is super, super soft. It reminds me of those really soft t-shirts from American Apparel. It's just like the best, softest fabric. And then combined with the lace on the sides, I just think it's like the perfect combination for a loungy type thing. So I got it in both light taupe, which is actually like a really pretty kind of, it's almost like a rosy, like a dusty rose color, and then I also got it in black. And it also has a deep scoop back, so that's the front and this is the back. So you can see the back goes down a little bit further than the front. The next thing I got is actually something that you could wear during the day, like out, and it's a maxi dress. And this is called the Lace and Satin Pocket Maxi in light taupe, and this is also $59.97. I have my computer right here because I didn't remember the actual names of all of these products. So this is what this one looks like. It's a light taupe maxi, goes all the way to the floor like maxis do. But the thing that I fell in love with this particular maxi is the razor back lace design. How beautiful is that? And it kind of like ruches down here a little bit. I just think this is so gorgeous. So this is actually something that you could wear out. You could put like a little jacket over it and wear it out, or during the summer, or if the weather's nice, like in LA, it's still, even though it's kind of the end of summer, it's still so warm out. But you could also use this as a loungy type, you know, wear it around the house when you want to be super comfortable. Blair and I actually have had a habit of doing this ever since we've lived together. I used to do this back in college. Every single time I come home from being anywhere during the day, I automatically put lounge clothes on, and then, except when I'm filming, and normally even then I'm in lounge clothes from the bottom down, but I just like to be super comfortable when I'm in my own environment. So when I'm in my apartment, even if it's the middle of the day and I have to go back out to do something a little later, I like to change into something loungy and comfortable, and then, you know, change back if I need to go somewhere. And then I wanted to try out some of their bras, and this is the one that caught my eye right away, and I just thought it was so beautiful. And I don't have any bras that are quite like this. I've never seen one exactly like this. So this is the Crochet back bra in black and wine, and it is also $59.97. And look at the back of this bra. Like, it literally has the most gorgeous back. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over it. So this one has a front closure, and the size I got is 34D because they didn't have 32 double D. So if you need to like alter your size, if you go up your band size, you go down a cup size, and that is equivalent. So a 32 double D equals a 34D. It just depends on how big you are around your rib area. So I fit into 34Ds if I need to. And this one has very, very light padding. Like, it's not push up. It does have underwire, but it doesn't have a lot of padding at all. It's literally like super, super thin. But I just think that the actual crochet back to this bra is like one of the most beautiful ones that I've ever seen. And I also got it in black because I was just totally in love with it. So here's the crochet back black bra. so you could see. And then I tried one more bra out, and this is the Crisscross Open Back Bra in black, and this one's $39.98, and this one just has a lot of crisscrosses going on in the back, which I just think is really, really pretty. If you're wearing a black dress and it's open back, and you obviously can't really get away with wearing a bra because your strap is going to show, this is a good way to wear a bra but have it look like it's a detail of the dress. So if you're wearing black, it kind of works out because you have a black bra, so it matches. But it just gives you, because fuller chested girls, like, we have to figure out ways where we can wear bras, because those little stick-on bras don't work for me ever. I have to have support. So I am always looking for bras like this where it can kind of trick the audience into thinking that it's actually part of the design of your dress, depending on what your dress looks like. And both of these are front closure so that it's easier to put on, because a lot of times these like funky back ones are really difficult to put on if you also have to clasp them from the back, so that just makes it easier. And the crochet back also has 3 little rhinestones right there. Just another little touch of feminine. And they all have adjustable straps that are removable for when you want to wash it, just to make washing easier. And I definitely recommend putting your bras, if you're going to put it in the washing machine, because all of these say to hand wash them, but I machine wash my bras, but I put them on a delicate cycle inside of a mesh bag. Those little mesh bags you can buy at like Target or any place that sells laundry detergent has them. I put all of my bras, all of my lacy tank tops, just anything with any like delicate details, I put inside the mesh bags first, and that just helps it prevents it from getting snagged on other things in the wash. So that's a really easy way to make your bras last a long time. And then I also will air dry it. I don't put them in the dryer. I literally will set them up and I mold the cups back so that, I actually take the bra and I kind of mold the cups back out and put them and let them dry like on a towel like this. Let them air dry overnight. And that also helps them last a long time. And seriously guys, I still have bras from high school, because I've been the same size since like freshman year of high school. I grew into my body really fast, and then I just was that size like forever. So, which makes it nice because I can just kind of add to my collection over time. I'm really excited to take all of these with me on our book tour. I know I've said in a video before where we're stopping, but we're going to LA obviously because we live here, New Jersey, Chicago, Minneapolis, Atlanta, and close to Dallas. So if you guys are in any of those 6 places, I hope that I can see you guys. If you are interested in a 20% off coupon for new customers, valid now through 9/2/2012, the promo code is EFIM20, which I will put down below, of course. I will see you guys later. Bye.